Hey all. Um, I am still sitting on my butt, which totally forgot who it was, etc., etc., etc. So sorry for that. Let's call it. Lion here has prepared very good again, like normally. But welcome Bernard, welcome Johan. I hope you are all doing well and welcome to the stream. In the meanwhile, damn. I also have to set up some audio stuff again since it seems to have forgotten what to do. It's not going through my monitor channel anymore, so that really sucks. So let's set up that as well. Oh, I'm glad that's not the case for me today. Went pretty smooth. Change. Well, I'm happy about that. Now I do hear my Eve also. So everything should be fine now. And Raymond, welcome as well. Yeah, today I'm going to do some random shit in Eve. I am not sure what, but in the meanwhile, I'll be talking about Eve Workbench as well, and the Abstractor, of course. Okay, I got the correct skin, so at least I did something good enough. But I don't think I mind the 2000 required things. Let's activate that one, and let's activate the correct one as well. Stack everything. Yeah, we are going to change a bit on the wheel of shit, which we introduced a few weeks ago as well. I still have to implement it on the streaming machine. I didn't do that yet, but we will do that. And we will be adding all these skins as well. So I've injected all the skins I have, and these are the skins that I have left. So this is going to there as well. So the giveaway, I think, is not necessarily good, but also not necessarily bad anymore. And we have also 5 mastered arms. Cerebral accelerators in here. Yeah, first let's do a small segment of anything online. In EVE Online, sorry. To see what we can do. And in the meanwhile, let me check your messages as well. DNB doesn't like bugs. Well, which dev does like bugs? Yeah. And if it's in a third-party tool, that really sucks. In that regard, we have been really busy with Eve Workbench and the Abstractor over the past few weeks. We are rewriting major parts of the system to make it more future-proof. I think that's the best way to call that. We're using many toolings to see what we've done wrong in the past. And I think that's quite a lot, isn't it, Raymond? Yeah. Maybe we should do some D&D hunting, but I don't know what to use for that. The Stormbringer I used is pretty nice, but it's really costly due to the fact that my standing is going rapidly down. Instead of it's going down, but not that hard. We could use a Tengu for it. Even though I don't know what the fitting is for this one, but we could use it. I have diminishing returns, the missile damage bonus, rate of fire for equipment requiring missile launcher options. Okay, Raymond, that's fair. We started in 2018, late 2018, I believe. We launched in 2019 for public. We exist for 5 years, by the way, with the Workbench, so that's quite nice already. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Raymond. We started with .NET 2 Core 2. Wasn't it .NET Standard 2 at that moment? Since I believe there was .NET Core, .NET Standard, and then it was back to .NET Core 3.0. Okay. I thought .NET Core 2 was called .NET Standard, but maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, so it's quite old. It's 5 to 6 years at parts of the system. We started with the market browser, and I believe most people don't know that we have a market browser, or let's say that we started with that. Yeah. Livebound, well, I guess if Workbench won't give that message, but the current abstract really sucks. It's just slow. We are building a new one, and we are already using Redis cache, so good option, but we are already using it. We are using various things. But for your imagination, this is current database tracker. It is slow. It doesn't even respond at this moment. Oh damn. Yeah, we're using multiple caching layers. That's correct. For those who don't know, Raymond Kra is another developer behind the Workbench and the new abstract for that matter. But as you can see, this is the current database tracker. This is the preview database tracker, using quite a lot of new techniques, much quicker. And we also do have a staging website which uses a 13 or 14 days old backup. And this one has more or less all the data that the new one, the old one has. As you can see, it is already much quicker. This has about 384,000 fits, runs. Sorry, not fits. The abstract was still loading. Oh my god. We have to throw it by the trash. Yeah. Bernhard, shh, don't say anything, please. Oh, freaking god. Yeah, but yeah, you're right about that. Why? Raymond, what's going on with current apps tracker? Thank you. Yeah. So this is the preview website. This is publicly available for everyone. So if you use the apps tracker and you want a quick one, use the preview. I hope exclamation sites in chat will work. Oh no, that's not in there. That's not in there. But you can use the preview by just going to preview.abstracker.com. You can log in and it will use the Workbench back office. But Livebound, we are aware of the problem with the current abstract and we are working. Oh, here it is. So you can see this one has 4,000 more runs than the staging website has. This one is much quicker, even though this one has its quirks as well. But we are still busy with it. We have to fine-tune stuff. If you click on a fit, it is all kinds of smoother. This is calculated just directly. So if you go to the poverty layer here, for example. Yeah. Oh my god. In fact, the node had 4 CPUs and the pod only uses 0.06% CPU and is still slow as crap. It's really amazing how slow that one can come. But as you can see, it's it's still I'm still trying to open the Pofudilla fit and it just won't work. Next to that, this one logs you out every 2 hours. This one won't. I think I'm logged in for a few months already. But yeah, we are aware of the issues with it. Now we are talking about it. We did some changes. They are not on this one yet, because yeah, I can show you now. We designed it this way for various things. I thought it looked nice, but this is horrible. And if we go to the new one, we will see this one again. So you can switch it easily again. We did another change as well. Before this was cargo, just cargo. Now it's run settings and it has 2 subsections. General information. You can select that the general info has to be remembered or just don't remember it. What is the general stuff, information? You ask, that is this here and these options. So if you select remember, you never have to change this again, nor this. So if you like to upload everything as anonymous, go ahead, do your thing. And we added something for cargo. This is remember cargo or forget cargo, like we had before. It works immediately. And we added display. Top bottom view or side by side view. What does that do? It does do this. So before cargo, after cargo, instead of before cargo and then on the bottom after cargo. So it's a bit easier for you to do. And what we added as well is you can also change the settings from this page. So you can just say, I want this, save. Good demo, I will refresh and then you will have the old view back. So I think small changes, but in the end, really nice changes. Yeah, what will happen with are we going live? Well, we'll go live with without the statistics most likely. Yes, we are using Bootstrap with some various integrations. For example, we use a Rudson Blazor for the components, so these are Rudson. But mainly we use Bootstrap, and for those pop-ups you just saw, we use Sweet Alert 2. And this one is something we introduced in Workbench and we just copied. Angela, thank you for your subscription on tier 1. And my stuff is doing anymore. "13 months in a row. Nice. I like. So, what were we going to do? Oh, yeah, something with this Tengu. Diminishing returns. Using more than one module that affects the same attribute on the ship will return subject to diminished returns. While the first module applies 100%, well, I don't care. I just want extra DPS. So, do we have everything with this? I would assume so. 12k on ammunition. Oh, that's more than enough. Yeah, I want to place that in... Oh, don't do this. Okay. Where's the scram? Why would I need a scram? I'm not going to do PvP stuff with it. Gigameister, welcome! With a rate of 20, how are you doing? How was your stream? What did you do? You abused me? Welcome. It's rigged indeed. Bernard, why I won't do PvP? Because I suck at PvP. I do it occasionally, but it's not my main course. Maybe I should try it more, but I'm afraid to lose my shit. Let's clean the ship. We do have some other skins as well. Ooh, green one. Are we going to use Nightfire? No, we're going to use this green one. Yeah, that's a good one, Johan. We will do some PvP/PvE stuff on Friday. I will have a fleet. It is with some fit Johan sent me last time. I've totally forgot what it was, but I thought it was a Cormorant. Long range, and we will go to Pochven. So we will die in Pochven most likely, but let's do it. We will start from Amar, by the way. But now let's do some other stuff. In the meanwhile, we already talked about a bit about a Workbench and Tracker. We'll be doing that later on in stream as well. As yeah, we did a trial migration on our staging area, which worked pretty well. Well, if you stay around Gigameister, you won't. Well, just TLDR, it is more about the new Abyss Tracker than it was about the Workbench. Bernard, you are right about it. This doesn't matter where you are if we want to go to Pochven, but it is easier if you will join the fleet. But if you want to, you can start from Jita as well and filament yourself into Pochven and then just come and join us. That's true. Yeah, fireworks indeed, and someone who wants to duel with me, so let's not do that. And this is gonna suck, but hey, who cares? We are going to do some nice stuff. But Gigameister, in the meanwhile, we were just talking about what we've added to the Abyss Tracker. That Workbench is 5 years old, and we are going through the codebase at this moment to make it more future-proof, since we didn't do that since 2018. So good stuff, nice stuff. Ah, thanks. Yeah, we changed little things on the new login indeed. For those who didn't see that yet, let me go here. Let me log out from this side quickly. This is the new platform to log in on Eve Workbench. It's live for about 1.5 weeks now. So yeah, you have more precise things to choose. So let's see how this goes. How far can we shoot? We can shoot 24 kilometers. Should be more than enough. It's been a while since I used this one. Nice explosions. Yeah, Gigamaster, that's exactly why we did not introduce those functionalities in the beginning with Eve Workbench. But since we took over the apps tracker, the concern was we're just a bit too much. Yeah. We had to do some stuff with it. Well, I know people are using the abstractor also for other things to see, which they could gank. But yeah, you know, that's the other side. You know, if you share something on a public website, you can get a target. And maybe we should add a warning to the abstractor, and maybe even Workbench in the end for that as well, since there are people out there that are willing to use it for other means. Which, I have to be honest, yeah. I really don't care about those stuff, even though I can understand what people will think out of it. But at the end, it's another use case which I didn't expect that people would use it for, but I now know that people do it. Sorry, Mr. Faxor, but this site is done. Bye-bye.
Warp drive active.
See ya. Burnout, that might be true, but at the end, if you log out from your Workbench, we will try to keep your token alive, but that's a totally different story. But at the end, if Remit, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe if you haven't had any engagement with eWorkbench in the past 7 days, we will no longer query your authorization tokens from EvilMine.
Warp drive active.
We had a bug with it, causing other issues like missing skills. I thought it was 7 days, but could be wrong. But yeah, this is the staging website. We do have a loot table. We have to add some caching here as well, but the website is quicker. We, by the way, need some people to help us to see if the integrity of our migrator was goodish. It can have some fluctuations with the real data on production, and it may show something different, but we just need to check around if it's good, because if it's the case, we will start migration on production, meaning that we could go live with a new abstractor. Well, Giga, if you do, use the preview. For sure, this one is much quicker. Yippee! Johan. I didn't expect that. Oh gosh. Good one. I did it yesterday with Madcat. Okay, Raymond. Okay, thanks. I thought we were also stopping the tokens after 5 days, but that's no problem. Giga, it depends. What do you need to migrate? Since your runs will be migrated automatically, And you can upload your fit if you want to, but keep in mind it will be duplicated once we do the production migration.
Warp drive active.
But if you go to preview.abstract.com, you can just log in and it will work. We will have some ads soon. Or not. I don't know. It snoozed. Good. Ads for my Twitch channel. Yeah, nice. Well, Gigameister, ISK is not gonna pay for our service. Yeah, it's not cheap. And we need support for that. We do have the Market Dragon Store, which helped us quite a lot already. But yeah, our cluster is not cheap. We have a entire Kubernetes cluster. Remit has made a nice thing for that. Let me check. I will open it. Let me search it. Let me search it. I really hate how Discord works. I sometimes really hate Discord. Where is that image? Let me check. This is not really classified, it's just a small information about how our cluster works, and maybe it's also good for your understanding. I'm almost there. I have the feeling that I almost found it, but yeah, I know. Now I have to find it again in our Discord conversations, and believe it or not, but our Discord conversations are pretty much. I don't know, can you see this or not? Because it's really annoying that it has a gray background. Yeah, this is what's happening if you make it a transparent PNG, Raymond. Let me save this image. It's infrastructure. And I will open it in a prop tool. I have it open now. In the meanwhile, let's go.
Warp drive active.
This is what our cluster looks like. We have a Kubernetes cluster consisting of 20 CPU cores, 40 gigs of memory, 40 gigs of NFS storage. Then we also have a SQL server with 4 cores and 16 gigs of memory, 160 gigabytes of storage and 2 terabytes of backup. And how it works is, indeed, Bernard, you are right, we are using Hetzner. You come into the cloud, which is Hetzner, go to the load balancer, and then you will end up in our traffic load balancer on the Kubernetes end. And we have 4 nodes. This is serving all the websites we have. And we have a controller, database server, NFS and stuff. So it's quite a small network we have. Maybe I should start shooting. But Bernard, Hetzner isn't the typical company that's doing deals, sadly. Well, we have 20 terabytes of outgoing bandwidth included with every node we have, and also on our load balancer. Well, Gigameister, that's the problem. If we had that ability, we would have done it, but we cannot ask money to remove the ads. And I'm really sorry about that, because that's just not allowed by CCP. Joanne, we don't have a lot of static content. Most of static content are coming from the Evil Line CDNs. And we are not the only third party tool struggling with that. I learned just a few days ago. Yeah, and Raymond, Cloudflare is only for static caching, and we don't do a lot of static stuff. So yeah, we use Cloudflare, by the way, and we have some Cloudflare caching as well. But that's only for static.eworkbench.com that we use Cloudflare caching, by the way. But the 20 terabytes is more than sufficient traffic at this moment. But it is just, we do have really much of stuff for that. Yeah, I can imagine, Johan, but we only have our own logo, and we do have, I think, 20 or 30 images in total we use from our own environment. And all the images from the types, the ships, are just loaded directly from CDN of EVE Online. So we don't host them ourselves. Nice. Done. This is a really nice ship to use. I don't know why I don't use it that much. Let's see. Let's go to app then.
Warp drive active.
I can imagine, but I do love the likes of this one. But I missed that you can switch through between the multiple settings, like you have with the Jackdaw or the Legion. I did think that Legion. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm a noob in fittings and ships. That's why I have Workbench. You should know that already. Let's go to that one. I did have Legion. Let's check it out. We can find it out by just checking this. Simulate. Do we have... I can see that. Does anyone know if Legion has the multiple stages like we have with other ships as well? I believe it does. Or is it just dependent on the subsystems you use? Nice. We are warping through the drone assembly. Let's see if we can clear that one out. By the way, I will try to do a dev stream soon. I know I promised it already for the migrator, but yeah, we had more internal pressure to finish it out of stream because we really wanted to migrate stuff. But yeah, we are going to add some new stuff to the abstract or Workbench. Or maybe other projects, I don't know. But I will do it someday. Just so you guys can see how newbies this big boy is. And another thing, if any one of you are going to EVE Amsterdam, I will be there as well, and I will be giving at least, not at least, I will be giving a session there. It will be most likely about third-party development, aka EVE Workbench Abstractor. Raymond Kra coming in for with the Prime, with 19 months of support already. I'm sorry. Ads on EVE Workbench, ads on my Twitch channel. Oof. Maybe I should add there as well. Just because we can. And welcome back everyone. I really have to add the bot that's announcing that there will be ads. Would help a lot for me as well. No, really hate these glances. Let's shoot the other one as well. Well, have a nice dinner and thank you for dropping off your 20 views at this channel. Much appreciated, and I will catch you later. This is an home front operation. Let me not do that.
Warp drive active.
So we do have 2 signatures in here to clear out. If anyone has questions about the abstract Workbench whatsoever, I don't mind answering anything of them. If you want to, I'm in a voice during my streams as well. It's not directly on stream, but if you want to join a conversation or whatever, do so. Come on, you can do this. Just a little small and chilled stream tonight. Doing currently just random combat sites while talking and sharing stuff in the Workbench and abstract. One major thing that's going to change at the Workbench, by the way, is we are deprecating the stable search. So it will be removed. That means that we will remove entire solo from our cluster as well. And completely going to Elasticsearch, which will be much better, be much quicker, and we can do nicer stuff with that as well. So many things going on at once. We do have... Oh. It's an A04 system. Okay. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
I don't know. Are we going to do it or not? Going to a O4 or O4 system to do a Mulsatan monastery. Normally I don't do them, so yeah, I don't know. I will most likely go kaboom. I believe that's 4 out of 10, yeah. It's level 4. I can't even use this ship, by the way. I need to refit for another ship for that. Yeah, but what vessel should I use then to do it quick enough? Or which fits, yeah, for that matter, a sacrilege. Yeah. Isn't a sacrilege kind of squishy? Okay, you've done many forward stands in low and rarely get scanned down. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, but... Yeah, you use such sacrilege quite often for foreign defense. Yeah, I don't know if I have the same fit as you have in sacrilege. I do have sacrilege, by the way. And that is this sacrilege I have. And what do we have as ammunition? It does 440 DPS. We could pick it up, by the way. And just YOLO it. It's not that expensive, so... Okay, but then we should first go to Omar, which is 9 gyms already. Okay. Then add this one. Oh, damn. 22 freaking jumps to do it. Okay. 23 gems. I prefer the other one. Oh well.
Warp drive active.
We can do the combat sites with sacrilegious as well, no problem at all. We'll be heading back to Omar, pick up the stuff, and let's do a quick giveaway for 50 million ISK as well. Before you start smashing the exclamation play in chat, wait for me because I'm very slow. And the tool I'm using is very slow as well. Come on, you can do it. Why are the tools that bad?
Warp drive active.
Come on, stream a giveaway, come on, you can do it. Exclamation play in chat to join for a giveaway of 50 million iskies. It's not much, but it is something. Joanne B. Yeah, I really hate the tools out there, and there is a very big chance I will start making my own stuff again. I had a bot. I lost the source code of that, so that's a bummer. Which was running pretty well.
Warp drive active.
But yeah, I really hate the tools. Stream elements never works for me. As you can see, there is really no stuff anymore that's going on that, hey, you have a new follower or a new subscriber. Doesn't work. Streamlabs did work, but it's a shitty thing. So that's not it anyway as well. Yeah, so busy with the Workbench and Abstract, so yeah, not really much time for that. But I could do something really nice with relation for that. We'll be doing the giveaway once we are back at MR, so exclamation play in chat for that. 50 million ISK. Nice, 2 explosions. This one's taking a while. Okay, maybe not that nice as the explosion in perimeter last week. Still. Even though the explosion in perimeter was extremely slow. You had stuff in the TTT? Ooh. Did you lost it? Or lose it? Or did it go to asset safety? Okay. But hey, it was widely communicated that it would go down, so. But yeah, still too bad that it is gone. Just like this. Oh, so not too bad. Well, shit happens. Oh. By the way, guys, you guys won't believe it, but I forgot to start the giveaway, so yeah. Now it's really open. Raymond, if you pay up for the other half, good. But I guess you won't. Entropic, welcome, and it's rigged as well. So, well, in the end, I didn't forget as well. I did click on start giveaway now, so technically it's open. Entropic, you were right. You heard something, giveaway, something. Beep, beep, boop. How are you doing this, Entropic? Will you join the fleet on Friday? Other question. Who will join the fleet on Friday?
A module has run out of charges.
Nice. Mad Cat says hi. And why does Mad Cat say hi? He's in the chat, so why doesn't he say hi himself? Yeah, let's head to Amar. Oh! Is he streaming as well? Nice. Well, say hi back. John might try to stack a few of those cormorants in Pochon. Yeah, that could be something good to do. And Entropic is going to join probably as well. Nice. And Raymond, what about you?
Drive active.
The fleet plans are going to Pochon to try to do some standing boost with Torreglavians and Edencom, or one of those, and in the meanwhile whacking other players who we see who are flying around. So it's a PvPvE lead. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do a drone site.
Drive active.
And it's going to be with your trustworthy FC Linear. Time slot, I think we will start around 18 or 1900 Eve time. So that would be 8 or 9 PM our time. Well, let's stretch. But Edward, you have to stretch yourself as well then. You? I don't really have to do that, by the way. Yeah. Still love that one. Only it's badly cropped, but still love it. And Edward, welcome to the channel. How are you doing? You got both? Nice. I only got one. I only got the Corax. But I refused mining since yeah. I really hope they will add a progression meter for the next one. They really need to do that. We are almost back in Amar as well. We are doing this follow-on site. That's actually pretty smart, Johan. I believe on the Australian server were by default less players than on the European one. Am I correct? Okay. So you just had a mining session, that's it? Yeah, but Entropic, Chaos is always playing on the European server. So, if John is on the Australian server, he doesn't have to be afraid for Chaos. Or does Chaos switch? Be the case as well, of course. Okay, why isn't it dying? Maybe she brought some other missions. But hey, at least I got one skin. It is, and it stays a nice game to play. I hope they will add some nice stuff quickly. This is taking too much time. We will be doing the draw for a for the 50 million now, and then we will do a spin of the wheel of crap. Even though I added a bunch of skins, but the first winner will be John B. I guess he's away. I don't think he's here. Oh, he is. Sorry guys, I tried, but John B is here. Yeah, I tried, but he responded so quickly. I really can't do that. It's an imposter. Okay. Well, yeah. you have the 50 million. We'll be restarting Xmas Play in chat once again, and then we will be doing the auto draw from the Wheel of Things, but I don't have the Wheel of Names set up at this moment, so we need to do that. Okay, I do have one wheel set up, but that's not the one we are going to use. And don't be that harsh to Joanne. Don't. It's not really hitting stuff. Can we show what we are changing on the new apps, Workbench? Yeah, we can. By the way, who is wondering what are we going to change on Workbench on the abstractor? We do have staging websites available. Those are publicly available as well, so you can use to test stuff. Which we will encourage as well. Because if you test stuff, we know if it's working just fine or not. But if you go to fits on this one, you don't have to toggle anymore like we do have on our Workbench itself. Version has to be bumped to 1.40.1, but at the current website you can still check if you want to use the stable search or the beta search. In this version you will be always using the beta search, as that is the stable at this moment. So yeah, nice stuff. And did you guys see what we've added, by the way? Look, ain't it nice? If I put this on here, it will say I have 280mm howitzer artillery 2 with carbonized lead. We're going to try to add more, but yeah, we don't have the stats for the turret alone, for example. We can calculate that kind of stuff, but I think Remus is gonna kill me if I promise we will add it. I just have a feeling. What are you doing, Raymond? Well, Entropic, we have plans to add theory crafting to Workbench in the end. So you can theory craft your fittings.
A module has run out of charges.
AI powered, I'm not sure. Because I think we would have to double, maybe even triple our capacity on Extra Cloud we have at this moment. Yeah. Navy of Eve, welcome. You are just brainstorming $1 billion idea. Well, I don't mind $1 billion idea, but yeah. We don't have $1 billion to host, so on.
Warp drive active.
Raymond found something. He was checking why the 5 gigabyte database of the abstract was using more than 60 plus gigabytes database of Workbench. Let me guess, something with indexes or something, or just something that's entirely wrongly built. So maybe the current abstract will be a bit faster in the end, but yeah. Yeah, well, Entropic 10, your ideas can work well either, by the way. So, we are just a few jumps out of Amara at this moment, and then we'll be doing a draw. There will be ISK on there as well. 10 ISK up to 125 million ISK, and we will add a bunch of goodies we have in our giveaway box as well. Do animated GIF of a dog running left and right on the bottom of the website. Why? Why? Retro rocked. That's correct. Well, Entropic, maybe you should make a retro logo for your Workbench. Just, yeah. Website like it's 1998. Then we will have to add frame sets as well. Purely HTML frame sets, Java beans for the menus, maybe a little bit Flash as well, to make fancy stuff, like the radial of our fit. Maybe we can do that in Flash or Shockwave. 800 by 600? No, 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 no. 640 by 480. 800 by 600 was pretty high end in 1998 already. Just add 480p. It was more than enough back then. And if you were really rich, could have 1024 pixels wide. Oof. And that's not the best. I also think I forgot something last week. I wanted to start a giveaway on my Discord server for a random Steam key. And I think I didn't do it. Yeah, I have the same feeling, you know. So I am authorizing with Dino. Let's go to Linear Gaming. So if you want to join, do so. We are starting a giveaway on random Steam key. It will end this Friday at 7 sharp. That would be before we start the stream. So we'll be doing a random Steam giveaway for that. Exclamation Discord in chat to know which server. Believe it or not, but I'm very bad with memes.
Warp drive active.
So, we are heading back to Omar at this moment. While we are at Omar, we will be adding some stuff to the giveaway wheel. I will show you the giveaway wheel. Since we don't have it on stream yet, I really have to put it on the channel. I want to make something myself on this wheel because it really sucks. I need to use the same URL where I click, and then I would have to click in OBS.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I just want want something small for that. Maybe we should just make a tool and give it away to everyone. Yeah. So we are back. This is what we have at the giveaway wheel. So we do have a bunch of skins and we do have a bunch of junk. Together, it will make this wheel. I will be shuffling it just a few times so you guys know that it is not. Okay, I can't make it really bigger. Yeah, I can do this, but that is a bit ambiguous. Let's do it this way. We do have this. Last but not least, we are doing the giveaway right now. If you are not in here, yeah, I am sorry about that. Woo! This makes it better. Blinded by the light. Indeed. Alza, welcome. Maybe we should customize it a bit more. Won't do it. But okay. Well, you were just in time because we are closing the giveaway right now. Who will be the winner? DBS me. Are you still here? If so, speak up in chat and see what your prize will be. Are you ready for the spin? What will you win? Will it be crap? Will it be something nice? Will it be risk? Who knows? The Heron Warp Convergence skin. I have one of those. Congratulations. What is your in-game name? So you won this skin. It's a pretty sweet one. It's at the mark. You can just remotely inject it if you want to. Let's remove the skin from the wheel. In the meanwhile, yeah, we are just going to hide that we are giveaway. We'll be doing one once we are back at tomorrow again. But in the meanwhile, let's pick the vessel we are going to use right now, and that will be the Sacrilege. And we have to bring some extra ammunition because I think we only have Inferno at this moment, and we need EM. So that is heavy assault missile. Heavy assault missile. You know what I mean. Come on. So the Inferno, I believe the other ones are the Mjolnirs. Correct. What does the Mjolnir do? This is EM. Chaos, welcome. How are you doing? Let's pick 30k of these shit. Maybe not. Maybe we should just minimize this and put this one in the mission bracket. We have enough now. I think he did. I think he did. Yeah. Okay. So you're doing some more factional warfare. If you see if you don't die too much, well. The other hand, if you die much, it is just good content. But how late is it in Australia at this moment? We are ready. We are going to low sec, by the way. So I think this one will most likely be popped. But maybe I am lucky. It is 5:23 AM and he can't sleep. Ah, damn. So yeah, let's see if we can do this escalation. I hope we can. And then we will find out what to do next. But yeah, as said, we did do some stuff with the Workbench and the Air Tracker. I believe some great stuff. And if you have ideas or changes or whatever, let us know. Yeah, before I forget it. I am really quick away, so I'll be back in a few.
Drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So we are back, and let's continue the flight.
Warp drive active.
So we do have some Inferno ammunition, and we do have Mjolnir. I think we'll be safe, and I hope we can finish it easily. We have a escalation 3 deep in Losec, and I didn't show my ship. Sounds like something for me, doesn't it?
Warp drive active.
Oh, I will most likely go boom, but shit happens. I have the sacrilege for years and I never used it, so...
Warp drive active.
Two golems. Noise. Okay, we are almost there, and then we'll see how it goes. Once we have done the escalation, or if we have died for that matter, we will do the next giveaway. Maybe I should go back to this screen as well. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
But yeah, as we were talking about the Workbench, we've added some new stuff. The most and the oldest part of our website is the, for example, the market browser. This is the oldest part of the website. I really need to update it, but it still works. Ish. But yeah. Your boat is not in Jita. Well, I hope it's nearby then. Or was it in the Soyuti Tranquility stuff? And it's an asset safety now. It's 36 jumps away from Jita. Ooh. Maybe you should just buy a new one then.
Warp drive active.
So we are 2 jumps out from Losak at this moment.
Warp drive active.
By the way, Chaos, I'm going to do a flick on Friday in Pochven. Are you interested to join as well? It will be around 18 or 1900 Eve time. So it is early for you, but
Warp drive active.
that's going to be 4 a.m. Yeah, 4 a.m.-ish indeed. It's now 1935 Eve time, so yeah. Most likely going to start at 1900 Eve time, by the way. So it's more 1900 or something like that. But if you are awake, you are welcome to join. It's going to be a long-range cormorant composition. I'm a terrible FC.
Drive active.
Okay, at the end, it's all about fun. I want to try to do a once a month affiliate at least. It's on Friday, of course, because it's the day I can stream the most. Now, there are people around here, but
Warp drive active.
so let's see. What will this bring? A lot of terror. Only 3 people in the system, so
Warp drive active.
it might actually be not too bad. Let's see if we lose the ship or not.
Warp drive.
Here we go. Good luck to me. Or die hard. I believe I have to fly away first before I go towards. Well, maybe I don't have to do that, but how far can I shoot? I can shoot 46 kilometers. I'll be shooting those first. Let's start and go around. Let's start to rep already, because they are chewing through my shield as if it's nothing. They're neuting me as well. The Corpian Priest is doing that, so I will have to try to stay out of his way. First I want all those turrets away, since they are doing me a lot of damage. Okay, let's whack a sentry gun. And then we can start shooting other things. They gave a test environment production access. Oh. Yeah. That really sucks. By the way, make sure to join my Discord server, !play in chat, to join the giveaway. We have it for 2 days, and it will be a random Steam key, which we have plenty of. So there are some pretty nice games on that list. We'll share the total list soonish. Doing pretty well. So let's see, what are those weak points? Well, it's EM. So Raymond, thank you for reminding me to pick EM stuff to do these kinds of missions. Oh well, the missions, these sites. Let's reload. Takes just a few seconds and then we can continue shooting at it. Just some metal scraps. Who doesn't like metal scraps? So we've killed everything in this first pocket. We do have some extra loot, so let's see what's in there, just to see if it's anything worth it. I just wish there was a website for this to track these kind of things, but sadly. Okay. Let's start and reload. We are still alive, so that's actually pretty nice. Nothing within 5 AU.
Warp drive active.
Let's continue. Okay, there are stasis towers as well, and if I'm correct, those stasis towers will try to lock me and then pin me down, and that's going to be a very bad time if that happens, so we will start shooting those things at 45 kilometers to draw some attention. I believe we have the attention at this moment, so could continue to shoot at them. Although we have the attention. Okay, that's one down. A shitload is coming my way right now. Very slow, so I can just pick them and shoot them whenever I want. That's something I really like. Sorry, Agent, at this moment we don't have a giveaway on. They are coming close by at this moment. At a certain point I might want to fly. What do we have to do? I think we just have to shoot everything we can find. Holy shit, what a lot of stasis towers, etc. Dr. 9Nan, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome, how are you doing? And 07 to you as well.
A module has run out of charges.
Okay, we have to wait a few seconds before we can start shooting again. Oh no, they are shooting me. How dare they? These are not really named, but I don't know. Maybe I will just leave Evolute. I bring here. There are a few things that I might be interested in. They're neuting me quite hard, but yeah. Yeah, so yeah. If they didn't shoot me, I might have spared them. Even though the chances are very slim, but you never know. Yeah, I know that is you. Well, I'm going to hang still again so we can start shooting the missiles as well. Since I don't want them too close to me. I think this is a nice way to start shooting them, as there are quite a lot of stasis towers here in the area. Okay, they started shooting me. That's all just fine. We have the first one down. So we do have some nice explosions here. We do have a stasis tower as well. You had to tell me, Mia is watching on the Vision Pro. Apparently your screen is huge. Well, is the entire Vision Pro AR thing huge? Does it work well? We'll just start looking at my own again. Look at my ship. Let's see how it does. Really well. So they are drifting slowly towards me. And my standing is decreasing badly. They are coming nearby now, so let's start shooting that one. I believe it's in range. It is. Let's start working it. And I have to be watching out now that I am not going to be in range of the stasis towers, or else I will have a pretty difficult time surviving this. Meanwhile, I'm still safe. I didn't expect this to be that far. Maybe I'm just lucky right now. Nice. Well, if one thing Apple can do pretty well is shaking up the market like they did with smartphones. So maybe they will do the same for VR/AR headset stuff. Even though I am not a Apple user anymore, I was a big Apple fanboy for years with the iPhone. But yeah. According to Angela, I am a traitor since I bought a Android phone. Don't do that. I believe it just has to. Do we have to shoot the interceptor? I never used a Windows phone. I had some colleagues back in the day who did, and they really liked it until all major apps went away, like WhatsApp, YouTube. Thank you, Will Jonesy. I was not expecting it, so it shook up my head a little. How are you doing? And welcome to the stream. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Go boom, go boom, go boom. And we've completed. Whoop, whoop. I'm doing well myself as well. Thank you for asking. So we will head back to Amar.
Warp drive active.
So, we did survive. That was pretty wild. I don't know if I just turned down some great loot or not, but I don't mind. Yeah, in the meanwhile, I'm not going to autopilot, by the way. I'm going to pilot to high sec first, and then we are going to do a little autopiloting. I know we shouldn't do that, but
Warp drive
hey,
active.
sometimes you have to take the gamble, and then we will go to the preview of the abstractist. Staging of the abstract, not the preview, but the staging. Since we have to talk about some stuff in that regard. Since we do have some updates, we do have some news. It's pretty good news, if you ask me. Oh, it's like going back into my not the best feeling. However,
Warp drive active.
what is the case? We started the test migration 3 days ago, I believe. So it will take multiple days to complete the entire migration for the abstract, which is not a bad deal for me. How does it work? First, we migrate all characters. So if we our test database is much smaller, we do have over 1 million unique characters in the Workbench database, and we do have, I believe, 21,000 unique characters in the abstract, so the chances of missing 1 or 2 tunes are not that big. So we are using that
Autopilot engaged.
to do that. Next to that, we do have the fittings. We do have 10,000 fittings in the abstractor, publicly, I believe, and we do have about 20k of them in the Workbench published, and we do have around 200k in total in Workbench. So please, if you have fits in your Workbench and you don't have them published, please do so. We need more of those things. So, let's head to the staging. We have almost all runs in staging. We do have almost every bit in the staging. We miss from all 11,000 fits, we only miss 13 of them. So that is 0.01%, I believe. Not too bad. Pretty well, in my opinion. Why are we missing them? It's really easy, because the EFTs are not good. We are not going to correct them, so they will be lost for indefinitely. But how does the new abstractor work then? Is it slow at some points at this moment? Yes, we will fix that, but for now we just needed the data to see how it performs, and some parts need to be changed drastically. We're going to use caching for that, but at this moment we don't have it implemented as we didn't see it yet. Slow as now, I never experienced it, but that could be just me. As you can see, we need to add some great some good caching, and I believe the database server has some issues. So that might also
Approaching Stargate.
see why it happens. So these are the calm darks. We can see these are the statistics we calculated. Basically, we can do the same on the other tracker. I'm really stressing the server even more, but
Autopilot jumping.
it is pretty slow. I don't think this is the best time to do this, by the way, since we do have some issues on the database.
Warping to Stargate.
I'm so sorry about it, guys. But yeah, you can see we do have some information. We know the drops of any of all things. We can see the drop tables. We can see the runs. We can filter on the runs. We can switch through it. But if I do it, I'll stress the database server even more. Sorry, Raymond, for that. But as you can see, we do have some nice loading icons. This is how many submissions there were. These are the most probable loads, the profitable 80%, and the less profitable. I don't know the explanation anymore, but we will add some explanation pages about how this is calculated and which item means. We have 3 for everyone, so for the cruiser, destroyer, and frigate. We're still missing some extra information we have here, but yeah, as you can see, if we go back, once again, I'm really sorry about that, Raymond.
Autopilot jumping.
Maybe I should have clicked it, but it is calculating right now.
Warping to Stargate.
In the meanwhile, it's flying back to Omar,
Active.
and we are going to open, not spin on the wheel. So restart giveaway. So exclamation play in chat to join once again. And as you can see, we do have small things that are off. But as you can see, for the most, it's more or less the same. And this is what we didn't know. So I'm pretty happy about this, because we made this with just 61 runs in our database.
Approaching Stargate.
As we can see, this is pretty nice. We have to change some stuff, as this is nicer on the current average tracker, while this is spectacular. But overall, it's doing pretty well. We do have to add this historical loot thing, but this will be added later on, as I just don't mind missing these statistics at the moment. Then we do have the popular fits. We don't have it yet. We only have the last submitted runs, so we have to use that as well. The professionals has to be added. We do have this spot already, so we will need to add this. Also statistics we can add later. These are all statistics, we will add it later. And the fits, well, we can show it, but like on the rest of the abstract, the fits will be pushed down in favor of the runs to the top, because runs are more important than the fits in my opinion. If I say anything that the abstract community doesn't agree with, I also like to hear that as well. So we can say these things are pretty well as well. So what if we go to electrical cataclysmic, and we will do the same here, electrical cataclysmic, and as you can see it works pretty well, it works pretty the same. Takes some time, but in the end it will do. So yet again, Room is gonna kick me if he knows that it's doing. As you can see, there is nothing for destroyers, so apparently destroyers aren't being used. But we do have for the cruiser and for the frigate.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
But yeah, as you can see here, exactly the same. There are nothing for the destroyers, but we do have for the cruisers, for example, 19 million, 130 million, and 175 million. They are within reach. The bottom row, 257, 324, and 406. They are almost identical, so I am pretty happy about that. What we have managed to do. Do we need to change some stuff? 100%. We will do it. We will fix it. We'll make it better. This will be cached as well, since this doesn't have to be calculated every freaking time. But if we have done all those things, in my opinion, I think we can go live and add the statistics later on. Which will mean, effectively, that I think this is going to be a prediction, and I hope we can manage to do it. I think, and I hope we can go live within the next month with Abstract 2. Meaning we will make a Molotov cocktail and throw it at the first version of the Abstractor. Then the remains will be thrown into a shredder, and then we will throw another Molotov cocktail at it, just to make sure it's gone. The old Abstractor will be available for reference view only. The login will be disabled, it will be dismantled as well. And then we will focus forward, focus what we need, and how we are going to do it. Is the new Abstractor fully feature compatible? Does it have fully feature parity? No. But I think we're very close. We are at 90%. Everything is in here, which is important, so you can create a new fit, you can create a new run. Things we have to add before we are doing it is the ability to manage your fits and manage your runs. One thing that's going to be different than we had previously, you will be able to edit your runs as well. So, for example, you've uploaded your run, but you did something wrong, you selected the wrong filament out of wrong tier. will make it possible to edit it afterwards. Just like with the fit. If you go to a fit here, I don't know what that. You have the history, and then it will say what is done when. We will add it for the runners as well, so you can see player has changed from tier 5 to 6, or from a filament firestorm to gamma, just to make those things clear to you. And these will be added to Workbench in the future as well. So I think we have a lot of nice things, a lot of new abilities to add to the abstract, and we will be doing that. But yeah, we are trying to add new stuff, and we are doing it. For example, we do have this. If you do runs for yourself, the fit used most on Abstracker is the Povertila. This is also a bit different, by the way. This is a good thing to know. While the current abstract calculates this over the last 30 days, we decided to do it indefinitely. So it's not from the last 30 days, it is from when the abstract started. So there was a total of 7,700 runs with the Povertila, while the current abstractor will show, I don't know, because it's freaking slow. But it is a bit different. I think it will, yeah, only 350. So that's a big difference. But yeah, in my opinion, all statistics are counted towards since the beginning, so that's a bit different. We'll be adding the leaderboards. Leaderboards will be monthly. So at the moment when we go live, we won't have leaderboards, but we can calculate it afterwards, and we will be doing that. So you can see in which month who was the best, and maybe we'll be doing it from way back. So I believe the first entry is of, I believe, 2020 or maybe 2019. I don't know, but we will do something with it. With that said, if you guys have feature requests for the Abstractor or Workbench, don't hesitate, ask us. Join the Workbench Discord server, join my Discord server, DM me, ping me, whatever. Don't hesitate, because we are always willing to go to the next level with our websites, as we do need community, and we really value what your opinion is. And I've done that within the time that we are warping to Omar. Damn, disabled. That's good. And if you want more insights of what Workbench, Abstract, etc. does, make sure to go to EVE Amsterdam as well once they announce the tickets, since we'll be doing a session there as well. An in-game mail with target details of the highest valuable evidence. Bernard, if I add that, I think the website won't be used anymore. I just have a small guess about that. It's all about trust, you know? And I think if I do that, trust, it will be gone. Yeah, you had to ask, okay. But, yeah, we're not going to do that. So we are back at Amar. I will be taking my Tengu out for another spin for just a few minutes, I believe. Yeah. I'm sorry about the ads. you don't want ads. And if you have Prime, you can use that. Or if you want to support the channel, you know what to do.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Well, accordingly to Twitch, there are currently ads. So, the wheel of things. We are going to draw a winner right now. So, the winner is Aza. You were just in time, and you are the lucky winner. Welcome back, Joanne. Welcome back. So, Aza, what is your in-game name? Since you are here, do you want to know... Okay. Thank you, Bernard. Bernard, don't you have to be a cheapskate with the points at this moment so you can do that while I'm playing Vanguard next month? Okay. Aza, what is your in-game name? Okay, you have it. Let's see what you win. You won a British Navy issue Warp Convergence skin. Congratulations. I'll be sending it to you right away. We have one of them, so we will remove them as well. Create contracts. In 4 weeks to claim it. You can remotely inject it if you want to. And in the meanwhile, let's remove this and let's do a very quick new one. So exclamation play in chat for the next 2 minutes. Be quick.
Faith is an oasis from which we must draw in order to live. Like an oasis, faith is a gift from the Lord that must be shared with all.
And then we'll be doing a few more sites, so a few more combat sites to see what we can find with the Tengu. And then we'll be doing the last draw later on in the evening for a scope syndication skin of your choosing. Then I will be ending my stream, and then we'll be on Friday. We'll be doing a fleet. If you want to join, make sure to join my Discord server for the details. We'll be doing with a fleet of long-range cormorants. I will be uploading the fit to EVE Workbench, of course. We'll link it as the fit we are using, so we can do that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a PvPvE fleet. In Pachon, we'll be doing some nice things to check if we can get some standing gains for the Troid Levians and maybe for the income. The Sleepers will be our biggest enemy. Players will die most likely due to our skilled FC at that moment, me, and be with the skilled players who will be joining me. Or we will die because we suck all, and we do all bad stuff, but who knows? It's one or the other. But it will be fun, and that's the most important. And I'd like to have you all with me to do that. We'll be doing a dev stream soon as well, just to show you the little ropes of the Workbench project we have running at this moment. And maybe even some sneak peeks of what's coming. And time's up! So, the new winner is... Code Jesus! Are you still here?
Always must we strive to show him our worth.
It's wrecked indeed. Congratulations. What's your game name? And let's see what you've won. You've won a Men's Republic Folklear jacket. Whoa. That sounds like a terrible prize, but it's something. Let's remove it. You won the Men's... This one. Create contract. It's an item, and that is maybe the best wording for that indeed. Well, congratulations and have fun with the item you won. So, back to the stuff, and we are going to take It's Me again. It is Small Tengu. I really need a Legion. I really do need a Legion. Let's where do we what do we have with us? Nothing. Let's continue. Let's see if we can find anything. So far, so good.
Warp drive active.
A Machina, nice. We do have Sancho Hathaway. Let's see if we are the first one to enter it, but I don't think that will be the case. But if you don't try, you never know. Oh, we are. Well, that is pretty neat. What prophecy? Too bad. This is my site now. So I don't know what he's gonna do, but yeah. Gotta say, still like the prophecy. Is a very nice thing to see. A fat one, but a nice one. And we got a escalation. So let's do that.
Warp drive active.
So let's see if we can do that escalation, and after that, most likely we'll end my stream, by the way. And we will doing a the Workbench giveaway for a scope syndication skin, and we'll be doing that with Miles on stream like usual.
Warp drive active.
What a chance we did have any disconnecting screens. Like it. Got a new KVM switch to build that issue. I had multiple HDMI switches behind my monitors, as I have my streaming rig connected and also my docking for a laptop. So next that I stream at this station, I also work here. And yeah, I had some of those unpowered HDMI switches which kept disconnecting. While you didn't see it on stream, my secondary monitor disconnected every freaking time. Now I have a powered HDMI KVM switch, which does the trick pretty well. One more jump and then we can do it. Nice.
Warp drive active.
We do have a giveaway going on in Discord as well. Will run until Friday, 1700 Eve time, 1900 my time, and you can win a random Steam key for that. So make sure to join there as well. Exclamation Discord in chat to get a link. If you want to know which websites we made, exclamation sites in chat.
Warp drive active.
So this is a 3 out of 10, so it's not a difficult one. I hope I can join it with this one. Damn, I didn't check. I don't think we can do that. Nope. Damn!
Warp drive active.
Okay, we'll fly back to Amar, and yeah, let's do a giveaway. Once you're back in Amar, we will do a spin one time more, and then we will fly back with the sacrilege. Can I use the sacrilege in this one? Can I use the sacrilege or not? What ships can we use? Yeah, I think we can use the sacrilege. Okay. Exclamation play in chat to join the giveaway. Once we're back at MR, we will do the draw. Then this will be the last regular giveaway, and then we will do the giveaway of new Workbench once we've done the escalation and got back at MR. I didn't want to pin that. Stupid. Which sometimes. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
We'll get there slowly, but steady. Isn't it a beautiful ship to see? It is total overkill for what I'm doing, but let's do the trick.
Warp drive active.
Two jumps until the giveaway, and then we are back on our mark, and then let's do a quick draw and go back to Turba.
Warp drive active.
Luckily, the ship's pretty fast, so we've done the 6 jumps pretty quickly. It's just a bummer that I didn't pay attention and check the ships we could use or not. Ooh, it's not in a giveaway. Too bad. We are going to draw the winner now. And the winner is Viking 300. Viking, are you still here? You are! Let's see what you won! You won a Breacher Glacial Drift Skin. Congratulations.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Faith is an armor that
According to Joanne, it is a nice skin to see, so let's see if it's a nice skin or not. Yeah, it is. It's an ugly ship, but it's a nice skin. Has some camouflage pattern in it. It's pretty nice to see. Congrats on winning the giveaway. Yeah. And so we are continuing the last part of the last segment. We will be taking the sacrilege once again. Yeah, camouflage in space. You really need it. And we can enter with this ship. Well, what do we have in here? Let's put that one in there. Let's put those into the loot. And let's continue. So 6 jumps.
Warp drive.
A little more fun. And then we'll be ending the stream and I'll be back on Friday. Regularly start at 1800 Eve time. Or 2000 hours my time. We're doing a fleet in Pochvan. If you want to join, make sure to join my Discord server to get the details of when and where we're going to start. I'll be sharing that during the Friday before I stream. Most likely we are going to start in Omar. But if you want to go and venture out yourself to Pochvan and then join the fleet, you are more than welcome to do that. But keep in mind, the gates might be heavily camped in Pochvan due to the weekend as well. Maybe we will have some of the community coming with me, like Joan B, maybe Raymond as well, maybe Entropic O. And if Chaos cannot sleep, he might join as well. So then we do have a small fleet already. The more the merrier. You will have one of the worst FCs you can imagine in Eve. But at least I will try to keep you alive. Or I will flee as hard as I can. But who knows?
Warp drive active.
Few more jumps and then we can start shooting stuff. And if we are on our way back to Omar, we will start the last giveaway in Master Stream. So then I will open that as well. I have a little visitor here. So, say hi to the stream. Hi.
Warp drive active.
That's how she feels indeed, like a big lion. She's giving me head bumps right now. Most likely she will climb on my shoulder later on, as the first time I enforced it she didn't like that. But the second time she might just do that herself. Knowing my cat.
Warp drive active.
she's shitting in front of me right now. But I just think she's hungry, because otherwise she wouldn't be my... So we do have one jump left, and then we can do the 3 out of 10. Shouldn't be a problem, as we did a 4 out of 10 with this vessel as well. We didn't even use the drones back then. I don't know why, but we just didn't.
Warp drive active.
She's headbumping my hands every now and then.
Warp drive active.
So let's see how this goes. I don't know which we should use, but okay, it's a sentry gun. There are a lot of Black Ops things. Let's first take out those sentry guns and let's see what we should use. It has... okay. Could be both. And this one, we are using the correct one. I think this one will have... well, I don't know. Which one will have the loot? Mr. Mad Cat with a party of 10. How was your Stardew Valley stream? And thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. It was very chill. Good to know. I don't play Stardew Valley myself, but I can imagine it is a chill game to play every now and then. In the meanwhile, very important things to do here. Oh well, she's just walking away. Not so important things to do anymore since the cat's gone. And I want loot from that vessel. Well, these aren't very fancy classes, Medcat, but they are very needed. These are actually quite old already, 9 years. But I never used them. But yeah. I'm getting new glasses soon, and I will have to wear them. Oh, thanks. It makes me smarter. Not really worth it, but +10 on intellect indeed. Five on charisma as well. And -10 on agility. Madcat grew a beard really quick. Yeah, he did. He did. But I will put on my glasses and now you can see I'm lying here, so... Welcome, Elvira. How are you doing? But for 9 years I refused to wear my glasses. But yeah. I really should do.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, that's the thing in Germany, isn't it? Here in the Netherlands, it's not noted on the driving license. I see sharp indeed. If you got a nice hat, you could pass as a low profile double with the glasses. Oh my god. Could I? Yeah. Meanwhile, I was also chatting with Raymond for some fixes we needed to do for the staging file for the Abyss tracker. Yes. Apparently, some of the creations we did were switching this out. But Madcat, is it needed by law that your glasses are noted on your driver's license in Germany? Maybe I should turn on the red one. Yeah, you need to go to the oddball old users or something very difficult for a dyslexic person, but and get your eyes checked for the driver license. Oh damn, that's really harsh. Oh damn. Here in the Netherlands, your eyes are, well, your glasses are not noted on your driver's license, but I always use them while driving because I cannot see sharp far away. So these glasses mitigate that problem, so I can see and read sharp. I don't have a very high strength. One eye is minus 0.25 and the other one is 0.75. So it's not that difficult, but I have developed a cylinder or something. I don't know how it's called in English, but in the Netherlands they call it a cylinder or something, which causes headaches and too much corrections for my eyes. But yeah, that's because I refuse to wear these glasses since they are so heavy on my nose. I really don't like them. But yeah, I've ordered new ones. With the correct strength again and the correct cylindric changes to it. And I will wear them as needed. So, do we have anything of interest here? Small wreck, Forest. Really?
A module has run out of
Skill,
charges.
the last one. Raymond, thank you for stopping by. Have a good one. Have fun working tomorrow, and we'll see you later. Joanne B, I just saw Indeed, and I want the plaque, so I will do the survey, and I will add a statement that I deserve the plaques because I submitted the survey. So maybe they will send it, maybe not. But Madcat, you missed the segments where I presented the changes for the new abstract. Thanks, you even don't know which are coming soon to the preview environment. Okay, Black Ops. Yeah, I want to loot that one. Well, nice. Have fun working tomorrow. I still have 2 days left. And Friday is a busy day for me since I will be near Utrecht, which is a few hundred kilometers from me. At a secondary office of the company where I work. For a meeting with a customer. Later on, in that evening, we'll be doing streaming again and we will be doing the fleet. So Madcat, if you want to join the fleet Friday, make sure to join. 7 million. Nothing to get. We'll be going back to Amar. And then we will do the last giveaway of the evening, and I will see where I will send you guys off.
Drive active.
Well, our office is not in Utrecht, but in a village or maybe it's a city, I don't know, nearby. We do have multiple offices through the Netherlands.
Drive active.
But yeah, if you know where Utrecht is, and most of you know that I live in the eastern part of the Netherlands, near the German border, you can guess that is during the morning traffic stuff. It's not a not an enjoyable water run, even though this Friday could be pretty nice since many people are already free due to the Easter weekend. So I might be lucky. Once I'm back at Amar, let's start up Steam in the meanwhile, and then we can join the last giveaway of the evening through Marbles on stream. You know the deal in that regard. Why is it trying to install the Microsoft VC redistributed package since I played the game multiple times? I really hate that. But okay. Who am I? will do a Royale. We will be doing the bumper balls. So, exclamation play in chat to join the giveaway for a scope syndication skin of your choosing. And in the meanwhile, I'll be looking a victim where we can place to. Meanwhile, I need to log out. What's on my anyway? My topic. Somehow the two-factor doesn't really work, and I need to use the old school SMS functionality for that. I don't get it. It happens all the freaking time. Okay. So, who's online? Who we can raid? I believe no one of the stream team is online. And I think I know who we are going to raid into after we done the last giveaway. And that will be Dangerous D666. And I believe he's doing a Hateless memorial stream today. So make sure to give him some love. Great dude. Working on some new stuff together with him. So, we are back at Amar. We did do 2 escalations, we did a few combat sites, we've shown you some stuff from the Abstract and the Workbench. We'll keep doing that during the next stream as well, in the times we can do it. Even though the next stream will be most of the part be the fleet, what we are doing in Patreon. Make sure to join that. In the meanwhile, I am giving you a few more minutes to join the giveaway. Exclamation play in chat. We already have 14 people in there, so that's actually pretty nice.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
We are docked up, and I will be giving it 2 more minutes. Then I will be sending you off towards Dangerous D666. And yeah, he is doing a Hateless memorial stream. Hateless was a great dude. Sadly, died due to an accident last year. The community still misses him. Dangerous is doing quite a lot of stuff in his memorial, so it's a very great dude. Very knowledgeable in missions, and especially burner missions like Hateless was as well. One minute left, and then we will be doing the giveaway for Scope Syndication skin if you're choosing. So let's start. If you're not in it, too bad. Good luck for everyone who's in here. really don't know this map, but
When thine heart shines with the light, thou shalt know no harm.
and drops doing exclamation win in the hopes you will win. Sorry, it's not how that works. Entropic. Ooh, it is moving. I really like that. We still have 16 of the 16 people. Come on. Kill each other. Everyone go on to Entropic. Attack Entropic. But I have a feeling people are not damaged quite enough. How does this work? Okay, someone. Ooh, I really like how that worked. This is a very slow one. So we got first victim, second victim. Urach, I'm sorry, but you're gone. Yuan B killed you. Widom gone as well. Nice job, Remy.
When thine actions
Well, sorry, Wally, but that didn't work. And I think Viking or Entropic. Oh no, they're not in trouble. Too bad.
imperial crusade and taste true immortality.
Top 10 situation.
Ooh, Elvira's on a killing spree. And she's dead herself as well. 5 left, 4 left, Joan B, Remy Ming, Asa, Dear Dafu. And let's see who the lucky winner will be.
Faith is your armor,
Bye bye, Joanne.
enemy will
It's not you. Remy, maybe? Nah, I think Remy's gone as well. And we have a winner, Asa. Asa, congratulations, you won. The second time during the stream. It was really close.
always must we strive to show our worth, for we are the chosen, blessed above.
Can I have your in-game name? And I want to know which skin you want to have. Which skin do you want? The Leshak one. Your thing. You will get one Leshak Scope Syndication skin. In courtesy of Eve Online. I don't want to sell it. And this is brought to you by Eve Workbench, a small website. No one knows. But we have it. For this matter, I'd like to thank you all for being here. I will be back on Friday. We'll be doing the Patchwork Fleet. We will have fun. I hope to see you guys then back again. Most likely we'll be talking about the abstract and new Workbench, of course, like we usually do in the streams. I'm going to send you guys off to Dangerous D666, who's doing a Hitless Memorial stream, which is, yeah, sad that it is needed, but I really love that he's doing that. He's a great dude. Give him some love, and we will see you the next time. Pioneer out.